we were just talking about how Nas in one of his songs basically has a disclosure that he saw a UFO in LA. So I'm driving, and I figured I might as well do a video while I'm driving to capitalize on the time, and I'll talk about the few times I've seen UFOs too. And by UFOs, I really mean unidentified flying objects, because I'm not gonna assume it's aliens, but it's definitely some anomalous phenomena, and that sounds really cool to say. Anomalous phenomena, I like that. And one of them was actually on this road, the New York Thruway. I was driving with my mom, and we both saw this thing hovering above this, like, these mountains in the sky, and it was like a triangle black shape just hovering there. And we were like, you see that? You see that? And we both agreed that we saw it, and then it literally blinked out of existence, like it hopped through dimensions. It didn't zoom away or anything, just blinked out of existence. So it pretty much blinked away from this dimension. That's what it looked like. So whatever it was, alien or government experiment, it was really strange and crazy to see. And my mom can confirm that. And another one, this one was just me. When I was 6 years old, I was playing basketball on my driveway, and I looked up and I saw this saucer. It was maybe like 4 feet in diameter, like a small saucer just hovering above the power lines. It was really weird, and I stopped playing basketball and just stared at it for a few seconds, and then it just took off. This one didn't blink out of existence, but it like zoomed away faster than I could see it, and it made no noise. It was completely silent. It was this gray little saucer. Crazy stuff, and I definitely saw it. So what do I know what it is? Not really. It's just weird. Reality is strange. Another one is when I was at this retreat with my fraternity in the Adirondacks, and we were around this campfire, and there's this green whoosh, whoosh, and it was green streaks, and it wasn't even that high above us too, and we were all shocked, like, what was that? I don't know. No one can tell you what it is to this day, but it was some weird green whoosh that happened over our heads in the middle of the Adirondacks. And also another one was last summer. I was at my friend's lake house in New Hampshire, and we were just looking at the stars, and you could see when planes are going across the sky and all that, they have like a constant path, but we saw this light that was like bouncing back and forth, like making turns that planes don't turn, and going at ridiculous speeds. It was really crazy to see in the sky. So we were both like, I don't know what that is, but that's not a plane. Unidentified flying object. Who knows what these things are? So I say that to say this. One, reality is strange. And two, there is so much that we don't know. So to act like you know what something is definitively, it's kind of arrogant, because there's so much possibility out there. We can only really identify things that we measure, and we're so limited by our measurement as well. Like, we're only measuring physical phenomena. We only perceive a small sliver of the spectrum of light. We only have 5 senses to decode reality. So the reality we are decoding is such a tiny, tiny, infinitesimal part of the spectrum of reality. So there are so many things out there that we are completely oblivious to. And whatever these UFO things are, whether it be the government or aliens or like Mewtwo coming back to save all the Pokemon, who knows? So reality is strange, alright? Peace, peace, much love. One love, baby.